Today we're making mushrooms with sherry, garlic, and thyme. I first discovered this recipe in a hotel in Puerto Rico. They served it with their breakfast buffet and it was delicious with eggs, but these are great for a side dish as well. I hope you give them a try. So you want to coat the bottom of a skillet with some olive oil, not too much, and then I'm going to put some whole garlic cloves in to taste, as much or as little as you want. And you don't want to do this over a too high flame. You don't want your garlic to burn. You just want to get it golden. Now that the garlic has turned golden, I'm going to add 1 pound of mushrooms. Now some of them I left whole and some of them I cut in half. You can cut them smaller or you can leave all of them whole. It's up to you. And I'm just going to saute these until they're pretty much done, and then I'll show you the next step. Now while the mushrooms are sauteing, I prepared some thyme, and I just want to show you how to take the thyme off the stem. You just hold it by the top, and you run your fingers down the stem, and all of the little leaves come off. So you can prepare as much or as little thyme as you would like to add to your mushrooms. Now you don't want to add too much oil to your pan because mushrooms absorb oil very quickly, and a lot of it. So I just had a little bit of olive oil on the bottom of my pan, and what you see now is just the juices from the mushroom that have come out. Now I'm going to keep cooking this until all of these juices evaporate, or almost all of them. As you can see, I got a little bit of sear on them when I first put them into the pan before they let their juices out. So we're just going to keep cooking them. And you don't add salt until later. Once your liquid has evaporated, you can add your salt. And I have some coarsely grated black pepper. I think that black pepper goes really well with mushrooms. So add the black pepper to your taste. And now I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of sherry. And I'm going to let this cook for about a minute until the alcohol evaporates. So for the sherry, I just want to beg you to not use the sherry cooking wine that they sell at the supermarket. Buy, real sherry at the liquor store. It's not very expensive. You can buy an inexpensive brand. So now I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to add those fresh thyme leaves that I have taken off the stem. And you can add these to taste. I like thyme, so I'm going to add quite a bit. And I'm going to give this a stir, and it will be ready. So here they are, our mushrooms with garlic, sherry, and thyme. I hope you enjoy.